What's going on, box fans? Julian Williams with The Distance. I'm here to talk about the new WBA heavyweight champion, David Haye. He defeated Nikolai Valuev on Saturday afternoon here. So big congratulations to him. Where does it put him? Where does it take him from here? I'm really not sure. I don't know if he will fight the Klitschko's or not. He's gonna fight John Ruiz, I believe. John Ruiz, I hear, look sharp on Saturday. I hear he's gonna fight John Ruiz. So let's just wait for the fight to be signed. I think I think it might be in spring. I believe it'll be in spring. I haven't heard anything about it, but just it's just the timing. I think the timing's right for spring of next year, for the fight to happen. But I did hear that the fight was uneventful. I didn't get a chance to see it, but I will watch it today. I'm just going to say congratulations to David Haye. I'm going to give my thoughts on David Haye. I think that he's good for the heavyweight division. He's somebody that people want to watch. He's gonna give you a show. I hear that he didn't really give you a show on Saturday, but I think that he's that heavyweight that a lot of people are kind of looking at. He's the heavyweight that crowds want to watch. He brings you a knockout most of the time. He's a knockout puncher, and he proved to me that he can go the full 12 rounds, and that's good. I'm glad to see that. I don't like to see a fighter fail, and I knew since like in 2008 when he said he was moving up, I knew he was going to be a champion. I didn't think he'd be a champion in 2 fights in the division, but I got there's a lot of people saying value of 1, and I'll give you guys a scorecard tomorrow. But where does this take David Haye? I don't know. With the WBA, you'll never know with the WBA. Because they have so much politics are involved in the WBA, and I think and John Ruiz gets so many title shots and stuff. But I think the way for David Haye to end the constant title shots from John Ruiz and Shigaev and Valuev is he has to knock them all out. That's just the best way to end that. He has to knock them all out, beat them all convincingly, and that's just the best way for the WBA to finally step up new challenges. Possibly like Dennis, I believe how you pronounce his boy stove, or I'm trying to think of the other guy's name. I don't know his first name, but Mihan or something like that. Or even possibly a Tomas Adamek. Possibly those guys, can move up. And, by the time he fights, Shigaev, Valuev, and Ruiz, those guys are going to be already established in the heavyweight division. So that could lead on to a fight with them, and that could, build, other heavyweight stars to come up. So I think it's good for the heavyweight division, but I think David Haye needs to knock out those guys. Shigaev, Valuev, and Ruiz. That's just the best way to go with the WBA and the politics involved in that organization and stuff. And honestly, I think the heavyweight division needs to build new stars, and I think we're getting new stars. I hope that Steve Cunningham moves up to heavyweight, but he's going to be considered the cruiserweight champion or the #1 cruiserweight. But I hope Steve Cunningham moves up. I'd love to see that. But with Tomas Adamek, we're building star power, and now David Haye, just builds even more star power in the division. I hope that he fights the Klitschko's by the end of 2010, and we'll see where it takes him. But congratulations to David Haye. I'm glad to see that he got the win against Valuev. And I hope it leads on to bigger and better things. But don't count John Ruiz out. He's very skilled, very technical, but you'll never know him. David Haye might do the same thing David Tua did to him. Knock him out in seconds. But anyway, that's my thoughts on that. Be sure to check out the post-fight show on Saturday, on November 14th, following the Miguel Cotto Manny Pacquiao matchup with the 12th and final round. But anyway, I'm out. Peace.